If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, constantly worried about your financial future, and if you're eager to learn how to achieve a lifestyle with more choice, you are in the right place. I'm going to share with you some of the main foundations every investor needs to have in order to build wealth and live life on your terms. So let's dive into 5 foundations that you can shift that can ultimately transform your life. Foundation 1, necessary for achieving financial freedom, is your mindset shift. Traditionally, we're taught to save as much money as possible, cut expenses, and just focus on paying off debt. Now, while these are important aspects of personal finance, they can ultimately trap you in a cycle of basically, mere survival. And that's not what life is supposed to be about. Now, imagine your financial life like a business, your very own wealth business. A business that prioritizes growth, profitability, and strategic partnerships. Just like businesses thrive on revenue and reinvestment, you need to reinvest your profits back into your wealth building efforts. By focusing only on saving, you're limiting your potential for growth. Instead, you want to begin prioritizing investing. You know, one of the things I say to a lot of my investors is that we want to normalize wealth creation in your life. You know, normal for most people is just working to pay the bills. Let's get to normalizing wealth creation. Investing in assets that appreciate over time or yield high returns such as real estate or even your own business can provide you with financial returns that far exceed what you thought you could ever save through frugality alone. Foundation number 2, build your wealth business. Just like any successful company, you need a solid plan, proper preparation, effective protection, and a system to manage growth. Now, let's talk about planning. This is your roadmap to financial freedom. The question really is, what does your financial freedom look like? This is the amount of income you need to cover your essential expenses and live the life you want without stress. And importantly, you want to be making that from your portfolio rather than you just having to work to pay the bills. So take some time to identify this figure. Ask yourself, how much do I need to achieve the lifestyle I desire? Preparation. Are you setting yourself up to seize the best investment opportunities? Preparation isn't just about having cash on hand. It involves having the right knowledge and the right network. It's essential to educate yourself about the market and how it functions. Protection. This is about safeguarding your investments. Investing without proper risk management can lead to significant financial loss. You have to consult with proper financial experts and develop a strategy that provides the necessary protection for your very own assets. One of the things I teach a lot of my students is not just about how much you make, it's about how much you keep if you want to create sustainable wealth. Next is all about systemization. Establish a system to allow you to repeat the wealth building cycle seamlessly. Once you have this structure in place, you can focus on scaling your wealth effectively. Now, if you want to learn how to calculate your financial freedom figure, make sure you jump over to my Instagram at Todd Polke and type in the word FFF, and we will make sure we get a copy of this, an entire training over to you to help you calculate this and get crystal clear on the type of portfolio that you need to build to create financial freedom. Now, on to foundation number 3, the importance of knowledge and strategy. So as we move on to knowledge and strategy, this is a crucial aspect of wealth creation. You know, one of the biggest things when it comes to building wealth is that you have to become a better quality financial decision maker. In order to do that, you have to raise your own financial and investment IQ. You must realize that simply throwing your money into an investment isn't enough. We have a name for that, and that's called gambling. The wealthiest people understand the importance of informed decision making. Now, you may have heard of lottery winners who suddenly find themselves broke just a few years after receiving their windfall. Why does this happen? How can you win millions of dollars and then wind up broke or back, at the very least back to where you started before? It's often because they lack the financial literacy to manage the newfound wealth. Investing is about building a knowledge base. The more informed and educated you are, the better your investment decisions will become. Now, if you would like to be part of our free investors community, all you need to do is jump over to Instagram again, go to @ToddPolke and type in the word Wealth Dojo. And our team is going to get you access to our free Facebook community where you're going to get access to free resources and be involved in a network of other like-minded individuals on the same journey as you. Now, let's talk about income streams as foundation number 5. Discovering various sources of income is one of the cornerstones of achieving financial independence. If you're relying solely on your salary, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to economic changes and personal circumstances. And quite frankly, I think that is incredibly risky. 1 income stream is risky, 2 is kind of okay, but to be quite frank, I suggest targeting at least 3 income streams in your portfolio. And this could be from real estate investments, dividend yielding stocks, freelance work, or online business, or maybe it's your side hustle. Section number 6, the journey to financial independence. As we explore these concepts, it's vital to understand that the journey to financial independence will be filled with ups and downs. You're going to encounter challenges along the way, but what makes successful investors stand out is their resilience and their willingness to adapt. If you think your journey is just going to be rainbows and unicorns along the way, you are absolutely kidding yourself. Accept the fact that there will be some setbacks, there are going to be some roadblocks, and what you need to do is that you need to be prepared to face those setbacks and learn from them step by step. I encourage you to take control of your financial journey today. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Instead, embrace the learning process and watch how these strategies can drastically improve your financial situation. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you found this information valuable and, importantly, actionable. Now, if you want more insights on wealth creation and investing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's work together towards building your very own financial freedom and a life of abundance.